Hey there guys, welcome to Arsenal Fan TV. This is the preview for the game on Tuesday night. Arsenal travelling to Hull City to play Hull, obviously, at the KC Stadium. And it's a game that we can't underestimate. We cannot underestimate the importance of this match because, in perspective, the FA Cup is the only bit of silverware that we can realistically pick up this season. I'm not ruling out the Premier League title by any means, but 8 points off top from Leicester. I mean, we've really dug ourselves a hole. We're trying to get out of that hole is going to prove to be a great difficulty whilst there's only 9 games left in which to play. And so this, for me, the FA Cup, this game, the replay at Hull City is a match of monumental importance to us. So we've got to be going out there, got to have a convincing performance, I feel, because we need to restore some confidence and belief within this Arsenal team if we are to have a strong end to the season. So it'd be nice to pick up another bit of silverware. Of course, it's not what we want this season. We want to be moving on to bigger and better things. But whilst the FA Cup is there and on offer to us, we can't be botching up games against the likes of Hull City, which we did in the first game at the Emirates Stadium, which was incredibly unconvincing from Arsenal. With respect to Steve Bruce and Hull, I don't think they were particularly amazing in that game. They didn't over-elaborate. They played a very heavily rotated side, which makes the draw there even more embarrassing on our behalf. Like I said, I don't think they played particularly well, but we were the ones that, sealed our own fate really, because we didn't play to the highest standards at all. I thought we were very, very lackadaisical on the ball. We didn't play particularly good football. It wasn't at a fast tempo. We looked generally confused throughout the course of that game. There was no creativity. There was no energy. I do think we need to spark something a little bit more exciting going into this match. I mean, I want to see a bit more creativity within the Arsenal side. We seem to play a very direct team in that game with Iwobi, Campbell, Alexis, all in the front three. And I think we played Danny Welbeck up top as well. I can't quite remember on that one. But it seemed to be a very direct team which didn't have a lot of creativity throughout the middle of it. We evidently missed Mesut Ozil. So for this game, one option that I'd like to see come into the Arsenal team, and it may be a bit of a gamble, but I'd like to see Jeffrey Adelaide come back into the Arsenal side and given a chance in the first team in a game where he's got a chance to prove himself. For me, he can be that potential playmaker playing in the Mesut Ozil position, because obviously Ozil will not be risked in this game. I don't think Wenger will be opting to play him in this match. So for me, Adelaide can play behind the striker, play someone like Danny Welbeck or Olivier Giroud up top on the flanks. Possibly, I'd like to see Alex Iwobi and Joel Campbell start. Maybe a bit of a risk to play Iwobi and Adelaide, but for me, they're both more than capable to be starting in the first team, and it gives us a few more options in this instance. So the team that I would like to see in full from Arsenal is David Ospina in goal, Callum Chambers at right back, Per Mertesacker, Gabriel, Nacho Monreal, Mohamed Elneny, Aaron Ramsey, Joel Campbell, Jeffrey Adelaide, Alex Iwobi and Olivier Giroud up top. I would opt to start Olivier Giroud in this game as he didn't start the game in the North London derby. Then we've got an option such as Danny Welbeck to bring off the bench. So some superb options in that Arsenal side, and I would hope that we'd go to the KC Stadium and get a convincing win, like I say, a 2 or 3-0 win. I'd like to see Mohamed Elneny deputised in that defensive midfield position. I thought he was superb away from home at White Hart Lane. Aaron Ramsey alongside him, who I think has staked a claim in the team after his goal at White Hart Lane, and a rather sturdy performance. So for me, Ramsey starts this alongside Elneny in the midfield. Chance to prove himself, I feel, given he's come under so much scrutiny from myself and many other fans in recent weeks. So he needs to have a good performance in the middle of the park if he is to start this game. But a horrible feeling tells me Matthew Flamini will be starting this match, which I really hope isn't the case, because for me, like I say, it's a must-win game. We can't afford to be playing the likes of Flamini in a game which holds so much significance. But anyway, guys, those have been my brief thoughts heading into the game on Tuesday night. Please do get your thoughts in the comments box below. Please do like this video if you have enjoyed it. Subscribe to Arsenal Fan TV. Get your score predictions in below as well. And as always, I will speak to you very, very soon.